One, two, one, two, three.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having a spectacular day. So today's video is very exciting and a highly anticipated video. We're gonna do the office tour video. So the reason that I call it my office is because we live in a 3-bedroom. It's me, John, and our roommate, Sarah. And John and I live in his bedroom, which we'll do a bedroom tour also. But this is the 3rd bedroom, and I use it for my office space because I am in grad school, so I need a place to study. And I also use it as my closet because, of course, if you live in New York City, you know that the apartments are very small, so there's not as much space for everything, and I found that when I moved in, all of our stuff didn't fit together in his room, so it ended up working out that I have all my stuff in this room, and then we sleep and live in his room. So I'm really excited for you guys to see how I designed it and everything that's in here, all the little knickknacks, and I'm going to take you along now. Okay, we're going to go vlog style, and I'm going to start, we'll just go all the way around the room, and I'm going to start with the door. So fun fact, this video is not sponsored by Ikea, but it should, because I think every single piece of furniture in this room is Ikea, and I want to say almost every single piece of furniture in our entire apartment, all 3 bedrooms and the living room, is Ikea. So Ikea, if you're watching, we love you, and I would love to partner up. So we've got the back of the door. We installed these Ikea shelves. I wanted everything up on the walls. I wanted nothing on the ground. So we've got these Ikea shelves, and I have my onesies, I have some belts, I have my Victoria's Secret bathrobe, and my towels on the door. And then next, if we go to the right, we also bought 2 more of these Ikea shelfie hooks, and I hang my coats up here so that I don't have to put them in the closet. These are all of my spring coats, and then down here we're going into winter, so I've got my winter coats. I've also got my fanny pack, which I've been using a lot during the pandemic because I don't want to bring my big purse everywhere and put it down and have to keep wiping it off with Clorox. But then I also have my big purse here too as well. And then if we go all the way up, this is so much fun, and I framed this. This is a map that I bought while I was in London with my best friends. We went to go see my best friend Matt, who was studying in London at the Globe Theatre. We did a little quick 5-day travel experience, and it was wild, but I bought that while we were in London, so I love to display stuff from where I travel from. So I've got that up there. Then we come over onto the bookshelf, and we've got hooks for all my hats. I've got a Harvard hat, NASA, we've got Harry Potter, of course, cats, and my beautiful friend Alexa, she engraved this, and it says National Chore Jenny Any Dots on it, which I absolutely love. Also, this is a new edition, and we just have to talk about it. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you'll know. Let's see if I can get it to go. Okay, so it says Lumos Maxima, and then it says Nox. Are you kidding me? I got this from Hot Topic, and I absolutely love it. Also, the castle changes. I'm dead. Ugh, I just love it. And then if we pan down, Cosmo's stuff. We're picking him up today, and I'm vlogging this because I can't contain my excitement. So this will be all of Cosmo, our little puppy, our golden doodle puppy, all his stuff. So then we go over, I've got 2 bookshelves here. These are the Ikea Billy bookshelves. And I was deciding what to do about my shoes because I love shoes, and I have a lot of dance shoes as well. And everywhere I looked, you could get the shoe racks, but they wasn't as much, and they took up so much space. So I, of course, went on Pinterest, and I said, what do people do with their shoes? And they have bookshelves. So I just bought a bookshelf, and the cool thing about Ikea is you can buy extra shelves. So normally you just have 5, but I bought all these extra shelves, and these are all of my shoes, which I haven't worn at all because we're in a quarantine. But so these are just some of my dance shoes. I got a camera here. These are like summer shoes. I've got sneakers, I've got heels, and then just down on the bottom, of course, we've got our masks. I have a little bin for my receipts for taxes, of course, some Clorox, and then down here are just some bits and bobs. I have all my show paperwork and like all of my important paperwork that I like to keep. But yeah, so that's bookshelf 1. And then up top, I love to display stuff. So that's a beautiful picture of my mama and her dog. My sister gave me this camera to take Polaroids when I'm on tour. That's my memory book. I'm going to do a whole book about that. John and I have a funny joke that we call each other hobo, so that he bought me for Christmas last year. Up there, it's called One Snap a Day. This is from a Secret Santa when I did Elf for my good friend Paul, which is amazing. You can store all of the pictures from here in there. And then a mug from Amsterdam. Then if we pan over, we got my Harry Potter bookshelf, which I'm going to do a whole separate video on this. But yeah, so we've got a bookshelf. I've got a fan artwork from Cats up there. And then this was a magazine that was published with us from Goodspeed when I did the Will Rogers Follies at Goodspeed. So up there is just all Harry Potter stuff. Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter. And then down below are all of the books that I've read. Shout out to Reading in the Wings. My really good friend Lexi got me reading. So my goal last year was to read 15. I don't know if you can see. I read 11, and my goal this year is to read 20, and I'm almost there. I'm on book number 17. These are all of my journals. So I've been journaling since, oh goodness, I want to say 2015. I started journaling because I found myself in a very negative, complaining place. And so I originally started my journaling as to just write down 5 things that I was grateful for a day. It ended up turning into long journaling and scrapbooking and life journaling, but the fun thing that I love to do about that is I love to collect journals from everywhere I travel. So all of these journals are from Amsterdam, Italy, California, bookshops, random bookshops that I found. And so these are really great gifts for me. I love getting journals to add them to my collection. I've got some other ones up there that I need to use. But yeah, so I love journaling. If you saw my playbill haul, these are all my playbills. And then another thing that I love to do is make mix books. And this is a website, mixbook.com, and you can put all of your pictures into a photo album. I hate having pictures on my phone that I never look at. I love to look through the albums. I've got some more albums up there that I'll show you, but I just love it. So I honestly do this for everything. I did my whole college experience, all 4 years of college. I started to do high school, but the quality of the pictures from high school is not as good. But yeah, so I just have all of these amazing books. This is from our London trip, which is amazing. I love, 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 love Mixbook. It's so easy. They have so many sales and coupons and codes. So I just love having all of those. On the side of the bookshelf, I got this in London at the Harry Potter studio tour. This is a picture of Snape. This is a mask from my off-Broadway show, Attack of the Elvis Impersonators, which we'll talk about that in another video. This is a beautiful calendar that John got me. It's Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers every month. And then these are pictures from when we went to the Harry Potter studio tour in London. That's me on a broom. That's us on the Hogwarts Express. And then the Dementor came and scared us on the Hogwarts Express. Next, we're going to go over to my desk area. So again, we've got, let me see if I can zoom out. We've got the Ikea desk and we've got a side table. So the Ikea desk and a side table by Ikea and then a little step stool by Ikea. Also the pegboard is by Ikea too. Also, can you see the light rays? That's from the window up there. My friend Ernie, who lived in here before me, put those in the window so when the sun shines in, stunning. Okay, so let's go back in. So I've got this cute little makeup area desk, and this is so that I can have an area that's not my desk to get ready in. I've got all of my makeup here. This is a cute little dish that we bought when we went to Amsterdam. All my makeup. This is for all of my hair products, my mirror. Hello, my mirror here. And I love this. Wow, all my jewelry so that it can be tucked away and it doesn't have to like dangle or fall out. I love this. I found this concept of the pegboard on Pinterest so that all of your product can be up in the air. The thing about New York City, people, you have to utilize the walls because you don't have floor space. Walls, 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 walls when you're designing. So I did the pegboard, and this is all IKEA. Also the little tins are IKEA. This is my hair product. We've got some stress relief lotion and my Burberry perfume, my contact lenses. This is just other stuff. I got some Christmas, my tap shoes. And then in another video you guys probably saw, John put up this shelf for me so that I can display all of my fun tap shoes, which you should go check out the tap shoe haul. John and I do a whole haul about all of our tap shoes. Above that is this beautiful, it's not even a painting, it's a picture. My mom passed away when I was 10, and the dance studio that I danced at bought her a star. So I love to display this because it makes me feel like she's with me all the time. And yeah, she's just in my life, and that's her star up there. So next we're going to go over to my 2 shelves here. So on top we've got Elf. So I did the Elf tour twice. I did it non-union, and then I did the Equity Company. The playbill all the way on the right there is from Madison Square Garden. The other playbill in the middle is from the non-union tour. And that elf, the big green elf right there, is my mix book for my elf tour. So I did a whole mix book on that. We've got a little cute Christmas ornament, and that Cheers cup, we played Boston, and when I did the Equity tour, George Wendt was our Santa. And of course, if you don't know George Wendt, he was on Cheers. He played Norm on Cheers. Hey, George. So of course we have that. Also in that Cheers cup are witchy candles. Lexi and Liz, when I did the Cats tour, we loved witchy things. We loved candles. We loved anything, tarot cards, all that kind of stuff. And we bought those in Atlanta, and you burn them for what you want. So you burn one of the candles for prosperity. You burn one of the candles for good fortune, any kind of thing like that. So I love that, and I haven't burnt them yet, but I feel like we should just wait till 2020 is over, and then I can go into that. Then my second shelf, we've got Cats. So in the corner there is the Cats playbill with all of our pictures in it. My Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats. My Cats playbill from Chicago, my Jenny Annie Dot shoes, and my Cats mix book that I made. And then one of the cast members made these cute little shot glasses for us when he left the tour. And then I've also got some other things about shows that I've done. Beauty and the Beast, when I did that at Algonquin, and I did Funny Girl at North Shore, and that mug is from North Shore. Then if we pan over, me playing Jenny Annie Dots from the tour, so I framed that. Up above that is a drawing that my sister did. My sister's a beautiful artist, so that's a drawing. This is just a cute little picture of New York. That's also another drawing from my sister. And then we come to the window. I've got my hanging planters, my Christmas decorations. So I wanted to keep my window open all the time for the sunlight. So I found this like contact paper that is not see-through, but it's sort of floral themed, and I thought that was so much fun, so that I can have the window open all the time. Then you come to the mirror. Hello, I got our little mirror. I've got my hamper. If we go up, you'll see I talk about this in the playbill haul. These are my 2 playbills that I love. This was my off-Broadway debut, and this was my Broadway First National Tour debut. So those are 2 playbills that I've got framed. And then we come over to the desk area. If you live in New York, I would recommend getting an air purifier. This helps with my allergies. This is fairly new. This was in the living room, but we put the Christmas tree there. So I've got all of Cosmo's stuff. I got our Christmas tree all set. This is the only thing that's not from Ikea, this light, but I love it. Let me see if I can turn it on. I love it because I can put plants, and again, no floor space. Then we come to the desk. We've got our beautiful, beautiful Ikea desk. I love this. It could come off as childish, but I think it's really cool because, again, you've got all of this upper space, which is essential, and I've got plenty of desk space to do some work. So if you come over here, these are coasters from Paris, when we went to Paris. This is great. I keep my paper in there for my printer. Make that go up. These are all the books that I need to finish before 2020. This is a journal. This is my iPad. This is the current journal that I'm working on. These are dog training books. My Persona vitamins, which I love, 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 love. Then we pan over. I've got my printer. I love having a desk calendar so that I can see every day, daily, what's going on in my life. I've got my laptop. I've got some pictures of my mama. That mask is from Italy. Of course, I have my beautiful Harry Potter calendar, which my friend Alexa gave me from tour. These are all of my counseling books for grad school, just desk supplies. I have a beautiful plant, my Christmas candle. I love this. This is a wax melter from, Alto, New Mexico, from the Cats tour when I did Cats. And you put all these different smells in, and it's sort of like a candle, but you burn the wax. My Christmas gnome. We got this at the Italian Fair in NYC. It's rose quartz, so it's supposed to bring you good luck. Another game we'll play in this apartment when I do the apartment haul is Find the Turtle. John loves turtles, so we've got turtles and gnomes everywhere. These are my angel cards that I bring on tour to give positivity and help my performances. Another gnome. This is a rose quartz elephant, which is also supposed to bring you good luck. I got that in Seattle on tour. This is another beautiful candle that I got from Alto, New Mexico on tour. We've got our beautiful plant, a picture of John and I, and my Himalayan salt lamp. I love this thing. It's my favorite. So that's sort of the desk area. Of course, we've got the desk chair, nothing really underneath it, but I just love it. Oh, of course, my television and my clock. But yeah, so this is sort of side one of the room. Let's give you a bigger view. And I just love it. And I don't know if you can tell, but I just utilize all of the wall space. I take up all of the wall space. I love having stuff on the walls. And that's side one. Then we come to side two. Again, IKEA. This is the open concept closet system from IKEA, and you can completely customize it to how you wanted. I have a lot of stuff that hangs, so clearly I've got 4 hanging things. I've got some drawers, and then all of my activewear and sweatshirts. Then if you look up on top, again, you have to utilize no floor space. I've got all of my suitcases, so 3 suitcases, my guitar. This is interchangeable, so I've got winter scarves, winter beanies, and workout supplies, and my portable heater in case it gets really cold in here. But yeah, so basically the way that I sort of designed it, I've got dress shirts and jeans. I've got winter sweatshirts and sweaters. I've got all my sweatshirts up here. These are all sort of like, these are pajamas, sweatpants for the apartment, and these are all leggings because before this I used to take dance class every day, 3 times a day, but not anymore. So, but these are all my leggings. We've got drawers for all sorts of stuff here. I try to keep it semi-organized, but ain't nobody got time for that. That's clearly horrible. I'm so sorry. Then we've got, these are some more sweatshirts I pulled down just because I've been wearing them a lot. These are all my dresses for like opening nights and stuff, which I haven't touched in months, which is so sad. And then these are all my longer dresses so that they can hang back behind everything. But yeah, so I love this. I love all of the storage space you get on top. I mean, look at all that. That's crazy. I've got so much stuff up there. And this is all interchangeable, which is awesome. So I love this. And it's, again, off the floor. And it really makes the room look so much bigger, which is great, instead of having a traditional dresser set. Then we've got our closet. Now, don't mind the closet. It's kind of a mess, and everything's going to fall out. But basically, if I take these coats out, this is wild, you guys. Uh-oh. Everything's gonna fall out. So this is kind of just a mess. But right now, I've got pee pad, dog gate. I've got a piano in here. I've got 2 carpets. We took up the carpets because of the dog. And I got a bike in there, which is crazy. Basically, I took the front wheel off, and I've got my bike because we live right by the park. So we like to bike. But this could be better. It is what it is right now. And then up top, I've got shorts and like all of my audition dance clothes because I haven't touched that in months. And then these are our bags for groceries and just some other bags. But yeah, so the closet could be better, but you know what? It serves its purpose for right now. And then we've got a little cubby space up there, which I'll show you in 1 second. So the cubby space is actually kind of big and it's kind of a mess as well, but you know, you just shove stuff in there. These are extra tables for the living room that we normally use. This is just all empty bins in case I need to store some stuff, and probably some like bathing suits and whatever. Again, we've got tons of masks. I have a spare air mattress in here, other little like holders and containers. But yeah, so just like anything you want can be shoved in there. It goes really far back. I don't know if you can see how far back it goes, but this is also a great little cubby space for storage. Again, like I said, you really have to optimize your storage in Manhattan because floor space is prime real estate. And yeah, so that's my office tour. I love designing. You know, if I could, I would maybe become an interior designer. I love experimenting and putting furniture together, and I built everything in this room. John helped me do the big wardrobe unit, but I pretty much did everything myself. I love that the Billy bookcases are interchangeable. You can buy as many shelves as you want, which is awesome. I just love it in here. It's really peaceful. It's really me. I don't feel overwhelmed. Every time I come in here, I just feel like it's my home, which I think is the most important part about your space. You want it to feel inviting and exciting and feel like you're home. If you have any questions about anything, I will link all of the furniture from IKEA in the description box below. Please don't forget to subscribe. It'll really support my channel. We are going to do a full bookshelf tour of my Harry Potter bookshelf. So stay tuned for that. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.